So Jim, thank you so much for coming out to our showroom here.
Oh, you're welcome.
And we're looking forward to actually you presenting to us what's being provided through Fortune Homes Premier Cabinetry and why this company is going to beat out the competition and what our competitive edge is. Okay, so Jim, quick question. When someone such as a general contractor, an investor, or a developer, when they're shopping for cabinets, what do you think the number one challenge is when they're shopping around with other vendors?
Pricing, customer service.
Okay, could you elaborate on the pricing and why that is?
So we'll be cutting out the middleman, and we'll be ordering cabinets directly into our warehouse and then out to the contractor. So we'll cut out several steps of commerce.
Okay, well that's exciting. I mean, I myself have been developing real estate for the last 10 years, and one of my biggest challenges is always the bottom line. And by doing this helps us out, and which is why we want to provide the same service for other people too. So the next question, you mentioned design and customer service. Can you elaborate about what makes us better compared to the competition when it comes to design?
Sure, so we'll offer personal designs. You can bring us a stick drawing, and then we'll create you a drawing from that. We'll send you a 3D rendering, and then I'm sure we'll have to go back and forth several times because it's a process to get it the way that you want it.
So Jim, I know a lot of times, even with experienced general contractors, developers, and investors, they may get into a little crutch when it comes to design. They're probably copying and pasting from what they see on the comps and comparables, but they may not have considered things that can make their product unique because they haven't seen it before. So I know we have an incredible showroom that shows a lot of different options. Could you share with a couple of different things that people may not have considered that they should?
Sure, sometimes they get into the same old design rut, but we've been doing this for several years, so we have a lot of ideas, and we've seen tons and tons of different varieties of kitchens. So just changing the door, if you like the contemporary service, to a metal door with frosted glass. I offered it with the birch interior, so you can see the difference between a lighted cabinet with the birch interior or the white cabinet with the white interior. Also too, you can just simply invert the cabinets just to create a different dimension. It doesn't cost you any money. You still needed to fill the space with the cabinet. It has a better design appeal to it. We also have mullion style cabinets, which this one has been painted white interior. Cabinets for envelopes, business, wine, little drawers for little pieces and parts.
So Jim, thank you so much for that unique perspective with the wall cabinets and what people may not consider. And let's talk about the base cabinets, okay? So the cabinets that are on the ground, underneath the countertops. I see you have a Lazy Susan here and a couple other things. Can you explain a couple of things that may be unique that people may not have considered?
Yes, so usually these corner cabinets come two ways, a Lazy Susan and an Easy Reach. An Easy Reach would just be the shelves. This has a 360-degree Lazy Susan to it, two heights, and it'll lock into place. Actually, the corner cabinet is also soft close as well. And then on the ends of the cabinets, what we'll do is we'll put a panel on and then put a piece of baseboard.
I see we have some other drawers over here as well. Can you tell me a little bit about this one here?
Yeah, so this is a 9-inch spice cabinet.
Okay,
so these spice cabinets can be used to hold spices, obviously. You can also remove the interiors. They sell different things that you can use to hang pots and pans as well. So you put this next to a stove.
Okay. Awesome. I also noticed that there's a couple of things that are, from a design perspective, is very noticeable here, such as this post right here compared to nothing or just something plain. There's a little bit of architecture and design here. Can you explain what you're trying to show here?
Yeah, so this is a Filster post, and what it is instead of just putting a 3-inch just plain fill, you could fill it in with this post. They also sell cabinet pieces, pullouts. So basically you could pull on this, it would be a little hidden pullout.
Okay, well great, Jim. I mean, this is some great information, but obviously, we have white down here, we have a bluish gray down here, and we have a whole bunch of different selections here. Could you explain a little bit about what kind of options people have when it comes to color, texture, style, and what kind of materials that it comes with?
Sure, these doors are all birch. These are full overlay cabinets. So you'll just see 1/8 of an inch on both sides of the door in the reveal. There's 28 colors, and I believe there's 6 different styles, as well as a slab door.
Okay. And I see here is very organized. You have everything labeled here from Elegant Ocean Blue to Luxor Espresso to Matrix Silver. So obviously, I'm thinking as an investor, you consider different types of cabinets for rental properties and also different kinds of cabinets for resale properties, especially in higher end areas compared to lower priced houses in certain different neighborhoods. Okay, apartment complexes with 300 plus units, you may consider something that fits that criteria versus something that's more expensive. And we're always looking to make sure that your bottom line is where you need it to be for your particular investment vehicle. So we've covered the base cabinets, we covered the wall cabinets, but now also if you consider creating an island, we also have cabinets here that is different types that you can think about for the island. So Jim, I noticed that this finish here is a little bit different compared to the rest. Can you explain about what the difference is between these cabinets versus the one we've already talked about?
So these are a frameless, high gloss finished cabinet. So there's no 1.5 inch frame on it. It's just a 3/4 inch sides with soft close. And then you have the larger cabinets. Usually we use these 2 drawer cabinets on the either side of the stove to carry all the pots and pans and so forth.
Okay, wonderful. So other things you can think about too, these cabinets could be great if you're building an island where there's going to be a sink and maybe a dishwasher. So on the other side there could be some cabinets to store some pots and pans and other big items that you use inside the kitchen. So a lot of people may not think about it, but you know, the more space, the more things you can store, and also functionality and use. So there you have it. We are Fortune Homes Premier Cabinetry, and our goal is help you increase your bottom line. Whether you're a general contractor, an investor, a developer, a fix and flipper, if it has to do with kitchen cabinets or bathroom cabinets and vanities, we can provide a quote that literally will destroy the competition. If you want to get a quote from us, provide us your dimensions and also details that we request to our email address at sales@premiercabinetry.us, and one of our design representatives will contact you as soon as possible with the proposed design and pricing based on what you need. Jim, thank you very much for your expert opinion, and I tell you guys, you'll have access to people with the kind of caliber that Jim has to give you the expertise that you need to make your kitchens the best kitchens ever.